Hello students, welcome to financial accounting class. In the previous class we were dealing with a problem wherein we had to calculate branch stock, branch account, branch debtors account, branch creditors account and cash account. Today we'll be dealing with the next part of the unit. In this unit you have studied that the branch where the branch sells the goods supplied by the head office for cash. That was the first method that you studied, wherein the branch sells the goods supplied by the head office for cash. Second one was where the branch sells the goods supplied by the head office for cash as well as credit. The third one was wherein the goods are supplied by the head office at invoice price. So in the previous class we have solved problems based on invoice price method, that was IP. Okay, I have taken problems in case of when the goods are sold at invoice price as well as cost. Okay, the next method that we are going to deal is in terms of stock and debtors system. All right, I hope you have understood the last three methods. This is the next one wherein the goods are supplied, the stock and the debtors system. Now, when does this particular system being used? Okay, now the branch gets the instruction to sell the goods as and how they the price that has been fixed by the head office. Okay, but then they don't get to know what is the exact amount of profit or loss being made. Okay, so there are alternative way of finding out the profit or loss. So instead of preparing branch account, what does the head office do is the head office does not prepare branch account. They prepare branch stock account, branch debtors account, branch expenses account, branch adjustment account and goods sent to branch. So these are the different accounts that the head office prepares instead of preparing branch account. So you can see in these five heads, that is in these five accounts, you don't find branch account. Okay, so what does the branch do in the the head office do in this case, in this method? Instead of preparing branch account, the head office prepares stock account, debtors account, expenses account, adjustment account and goods sent to branch account. So these are the five accounts being prepared, and then they find out what is the amount of profit or loss. Now let's look into the first one, that is branch stock account. Now in branch stock account, this is the specimen of branch stock account. To the debit side, you have two balance brought down, that is opening stock at IP. Two goods sent to branch, goods sent at IP. Two branch debtors account, returns from debtors. Two branch adjustment account, surplus in stock IP. Okay, coming to the credit side, by branch cash account, by branch debtors account, in this credit sales, by goods sent to branch account, in the bracket return to head office at IP. By branch adjustment account, defective goods at IP. By branch adjustment account, shortage in stock, that is IP. By balance carried down. So this is how the branch stock specimen looks like, and this is how they prepare the branch stock account. The next one is in terms of branch debtors account. Now branch debtors, basically the branch stock account, before I tell you with the specimen, the next specimen, I'll just explain why the stock account is being prepared. We have seen the specimen. Now branch stock account contains different transactions, like you can see here. You have the opening stock, then you have the shortage being put, then you have the defective goods being put, returns being made by the head office and so on. So these are the transactions that you find in case of the branch stock account. Basically, if there is any defective or shortage being made, if there is any if you can see here the balance of it, is either considered as shortage or it is considered as surplus of stock. Okay, so so if you want to know what is the amount of stock, okay, whether we are into shortage or we are into surplus of stock, this branch stock account has been prepared, right? So the second one is in case of branch debtors account. Okay, now this is the specimen of branch debtors account. Now in this account, there are many transactions regarding the debtors. Okay, regarding transactions which are made by the branch in terms of debtors. This account is prepared to know the opening balance of debtors as well as the closing balance of debtors. We also get to know what is the amount of credit sales and what is the amount of cash received from debtors. Okay, so we have already seen this particular account. We have also prepared we have also solved problems onto it. So this is nothing but the branch debtors account. To the debit side, you have to balance brought down. Next, you have to branch stock account in the bracket credit sales. So if you prepare branch debtors account, we get to know the amount of credit sales. Next, to the credit side, you have branch cash account, cash collected from debtors. By branch stock account, goods returned from debtors. By branch expenses account, bad debts discount allowed. By balance carried down, this is nothing but the closing balance. So basically, when you prepare this debtors account, what do we get to know? We get to know the amount of credit sales, we get to know the amount of closing stock, okay, closing stock of debtors. We also get to know what is the amount of amount to be received from the debtors and how much has been paid and so on. Okay, the remaining accounts, that is, we are done with the two accounts. First one is the branch stock account, second is the branch debtors account. The remaining three accounts, that is expenses, adjustment and goods sent account, this specimen will be shown in the next class. Thank you.